I have seen a lot, a lot of videos now on autism and Asperger's on YouTube. Um, the best of which still come from a guy called Jordan Owen, who I don't know how long he's. I think he was diagnosed. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna have to speak to him about that. But I've seen a lot of videos on Asperger's, and I've seen two sets of Asperger's sufferers. One set seems to be the people that, instead of growing older and maturing, find themselves taking steps back, and maybe being not so mature as normal people. And then I've got the other Asperger's sufferers. Asperger. So I've got stuck into saying that now. I do think it's pronounced Asperger's. The other type of sufferers I've seen are the sufferers that mature incredibly quickly. Maybe even those sufferers will get to a point when they stop maturing and start coming backwards. Maybe that will be the same with me. I don't know. Personally, I found myself being a lot more mature than most people my age. In fact, I think I'm a bit more mature than people my age, all people my age that I've met. Obviously, I have this sense that I think I'm smarter than they are. A slight sense of feeling some sort of superiority over them. Which, although I'm going to have tons of people saying that, well, that's just how you feel, that's just because you're an ignorant cunt. That is actually a symptom of AS. Not such a common one, but yeah. And I understand that about, feeling like sometimes you drift off into your own world. I definitely relate to that. I spend most of my life in my own world, and I try to make I try dearly to make the real world my own world, but I just can't seem to do that. Maybe you can relate to that. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna watch this. I'd like you to watch it if you have the time. Just to see what you make of this, and what you make of my opinion on there being perhaps two different sets of Asperger's syndrome. Maybe there's more. I don't know, or maybe, I mean, Jordan said it well. He said that it's true. No two Asperger's sufferers. Chances are, you and me suffer certain symptoms. You probably have certain symptoms that I don't have, and I probably have some that you don't have. I would like to think I wouldn't like to. I do think that I'm on the scale. Imagine there's a scale of autism, naught being what we perceive as normal, and 10 being full-blown autism, like sort of like the Rain Man. And Asperger's being somewhere around maybe 3.5, 3. Noticeable Asperger's, I'd say, would be somewhere between maybe 3 and 7. I'd like to think of myself as somewhere in the second half of that Asperger's. Slightly closer to being autistic. I do think that I'm less mild Aspie than most of these people I've seen on YouTube. Yeah. Anything else I need to say? I think that's about it. But yeah, if you can understand that, then if you can make sense of that, then you're obviously a better person than I can, because, well, it makes sense in my head, but when I say it, and I hear it back, I just know that chances are, people aren't going to understand it. I have this obsession to be understood, which also I believe comes with AS. And the harder I try to make myself understood, the more people just don't understand, and I get frustrated, and it causes him to have turns. Um, so yeah, I hope you do watch this and you can make sense of it. And I'd love to hear a comment back or something. I don't know. Whatever. Peace out.